It struck me just reading through the transcript what Les Moonves said, reading through the press release, it's all about subscribers. It's not about advertising.
Yeah, this is a company that over the last 4 or 5 years has really diversified away from advertising. Advertising as a percent of revenue has gone from about 70% several years ago down to about 40% today as they divested their radio business and their billboard business. So, what they have today is a company that has advertising revenue, it has retransmission revenue, the fees that they get from cable operators to carry the CBS, and then they have licensing fees for all the content that they're creating, TV shows like Star Trek and so on. So they've really diversified the revenue stream, and at a time when TV advertising is a little sluggish, as we've seen from the other media companies, their portfolio seems to be in a really good position right now.
So, Paul, just one thing quickly. That retransmission money, that's a lot of where they're going. This is the right that they have to charge money to the cable companies. You said cable companies don't under a lot of pressure. How secure is that going forward? What would happen to CBS if, for example, Congress changed the law?
Yeah, I think it's becoming a big business for CBS and for all the other broadcasters, and it's simply because the networks, the broadcast networks, are still have very large audiences, and when you compare a CBS or an ABC versus, say, a CNN or ESPN, one could argue, as Les Moonves does very strenuously, that CBS and the other broadcast networks are still not getting their fair share of fees from the cable operators. So to the extent that that revenue stream ever came at risk, which we don't think it is, that definitely would be an issue. But right now, that is a big source of growth for CBS and the other broadcasters. And Les Moonves, is one of the more aggressive operators in terms of, really demanding payment for CBS from the cable operators.